Like that. This is a Claret buzzer with it should work really well. I love this Claret flexi floss. It gives a lovely deep colour in that buzzer. Right, I'll explain who does what and how to tie it as I'm going along. So get a hook in the vise and I'll show you how to tie, how I tie it. Not how to tie it, how I tie it. Then you can follow it or you can do your own version. So in the vise is a chuck and duck size 12 wet hook. Then I'm going UTC thread in black. I just start coming down with that. Don't worry about it being so much touching turns, you can fill it in next on the way back up. Get to about there, stop. Get rid of your tag. Next, what I'm going to tie in is the Hends body wrap. This is in red. So let's get that tied in. This is only for a little tiny tag at the bottom. A little lip on that, so let's get rid of that. That's better. 3 turns and a couple of large turns, get yourself back up the body. In fact, what I'm going to do is bring that down a bit further. Go bring, and that's what happens when you mess around with it. Right, let's get back to where we were. That's the one. Right, bring it down. Just start to go around the bend of the hook, just slightly. Then take a few nice big turns, get your thread out of the way. Just pull it on. 1, 2 down, like that. I think that's enough. Then come back up. With 3 turns. Just hold it there. Bring your thread back down. A lot of swapping hands going on. Tied in. Get 3 turns on that just to make it secure. Snip it away. Next, bring your thread all the way up to your thorax. Just tighten that Hends in. Fairly much touchy turns coming down. So you're covering that body in. There you go. Right, next I'm going to tie in the flexi floss, which is from Kindale, and it's Claret. It's a great colour, look. Fabulous colour. So let's get this tucked in just there. Come on. There we go. Get it nipped in, then go back over it. Trying not to get them little bits sticking up because they're a pain. Right, when you've got it all tucked in nice, stretch your flexor and start bringing it down. More or less touching turns all the way down. Move down to where you want it to start. A little lot. Yep, That's about right for me. Come a touch more, just a touch. That's where I want to be. Right. Touching turns all the way back up. Just thicken this bit up a touch. That'll do, mate. Right, stretch your flexi floss. Your first turn. Fairly stretched on this, I know, because it's quite. I want to keep the profile down a bit on it. Nice and steady. Bring it up, making sure all your turns are more or less the same as the last one. I'm going to bring that up there. Couple of turns on it and grab your bobbin, tighten down, and get a few good turns on it. Nice tight turns. Stretch it, snip it, and move on. Probably going to go over that last little bit of rib just there, just to get a decent thaw rate. So get over it. Don't matter. Right, come to the front bit there. Excuse me. Get your flexi floss. Wrap it round like that. So you've looped round your thread. Good turn, another turn. Right, now stretch your flexi floss and start coming down, touching turns to make your thorax want to start. Build that a little bit up just there. Well, that's it. That's how I want it. Happy with that. Right, do your side first. Take your thread all the way to the eye. Loop that up. Get one on it. Let's have a look. Yeah, happy with that. Get a few turns on it, don't be shy. It's only building the head up. And stretch it, pin it off. And do the same with your other side. Just bring it up. That's it. Nice. Looks nice. Very nice. Stretch it. Trim it off. Right. Now, get a few nice tight turns on that head. You want that moving in there. And get your whip finisher. 3 turns. Keep them all on the head bit. Don't let it creep down onto your flexi floss. Easily done. Just tighten down. Bend the hook slightly. Ping it off. That keeps everything nice and tight in there. Next, if you like varnish, you'll probably, could be flexi floss, you'll probably need 4 or 5 coats of it with varnish. With bug off, you can do it in 2. Well, I do it in 2 because first coat I like to get on thin, get in all them little gaps. all them gaps all around that flexi, and just come down the body, dabbing it all in between, just going on your Hends as well, protecting that. Got a bit more off the top of the bottle. No mass amounts on your first one. I'm just taking some off the and filling in just a touch, not overdoing it. You don't want it going dripping below. So find my torch, stuck behind my paper, and then give that a nice blitz. Battery's going in my torch. So I just have to get it a little bit longer. Cracking looking little buzzer, isn't it? This fish down deep when I think when they're on bloodworm, early season, when they're just starting to come on to buzzers and what have you. I think you could do one of these in a real big size, especially on somewhere like Rutland. I think you could do one of these in a nice big size, probably a size 6, 8, something like that. And I think you'd pick them big browns up early season on this, because they love a black buzzer. They're only feeding on black stuff because they've been on bloodworm. They've been down low. So that's that. I like that. That'll do me. And give it another blitz. I don't know if the Hends is showing up in all the lights that are on, so, but you can see at this end it's giving like a greeny, reddy glint to it. So it looks like the bottom of the buzzer is going down nice and fine. Gives that effect. And the ribbon looks fantastic, if you don't mind saying so myself. And get that a blitz. And that's that. And that's your Claret buzzer, flexi floss buzzer, and I'm sure that's going to catch a lot of fish, So follow me on YouTube on John Kirk Fly Tying, and the video will be on there for you to see, follow and tie, and then catch some fish. Enjoy it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, just help the channel grow a bit, and then I'll keep putting flies up that catch fish.